Morning all. We're it's 9:30. I don't know, it's about 30 degrees plus outside. We just left Katherine, heading to Kununurra. It's a bit of a drive today, but it's all bitumen, so it should be alright. Probably one of the bigger drives we've done for a while. A few nights at Kununurra, and then a couple of stops over to Gorge and up to Cape Quebec. So this is the alternative route to the Gib. No, sorry, it's not. It will be from Kununurra, which we're not doing, as I said earlier. So yeah, we're sort of pleased to be out of Katherine. The Gorge was magnificent. We had our cruise up the Gorge last night with the sunset and the meal. Really nice. Not cheap, but well worth, if you're coming this way, well worth doing. I just do one though, either the meal or we did a cruise in the morning as well. Replicates that, but it's at night, but you get a different perspective of the Gorge. So yeah, other than that, we're travelling okay. Van's been serviced in Katherine when we first got there, so it's had its brakes checked, new set of bearings put in it, which I'm happy about, and they'll just start to show some signs of wear. I don't know when they were last replaced, so I'm just pleased that's done. Nothing else to worry about. Car's been serviced in Darwin, so we're all fresh and off we go again. So we'll catch you in WA. Just going through Victoria River. We're going to stop to talk to the good doctor back in New South Wales. But yeah, scenery's obviously changed a lot. It's actually quite amazing through here. All these red cliffs, it's all gone red. See all of the old Victoria River.
Gregory National Park.
Truly amazing. Like everywhere you drive around here, goes flat and then these things pop up. Okay, as always, when we get to a new spot, there's the truck. This is the Northern Territory. And then bingo, bango, we've finally made it to Western Australia. That's where we're going to lose all our veggies, not that we've got any left. That's the sweet doing her stuff. We've got to go up there and see our mate in a minute. He's going to probably have a look in the van and see what we got. But that's alright, we'll head up there and see how we go. Okay, we're on our way down to Kidman Gorge. This is the old Questro escarpment, if you want a better word, that's where it is. Still out of Questro at Pigeon Lookout. Bit of a four-wheel drive track to get up here, but it's all good. It's on the other side. There's a track down there coming in. So it comes up pretty steep.
Well, that's a nice shot down there, yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's behind us. I just seen the chopper take off. Yeah, well, the chopper took off from a clearing over there, so I'm guessing it's down there somewhere.
No, the chopper thing was where we just were.
Yeah.
That was the chopper base.
You can imagine this in the wet season.
Flowing along.
Yeah.
Okey-doke. Ivanhoe Crossing. Sarge is going through. How cool is that?
Ivanhoe River Crossing. So we've come across the Ivanhoe Crossing. Now we're just wandering our way down to Black Rock Falls. I'm tipping, just looking around, there's probably going to be no falls, but you can see the ground we're walking on. It's pretty rocky. For those that takes interest in my walking shoes, they're sitting at the door at the caravan back in Kununurra. So we're in the hiking boots, the Aussie ones today, across the thing. Indiana's in the same over there. She's got her special hiking ones on. And yeah, well, so it's supposed to be warm. It's nice in these gorges though. The rocks are, the colours in the rocks are amazing. Yesterday out at the Questro was a real positive. The stuff out there was really super, and getting up on the lookout and looking out over the gorge and everything, it's amazing. Amber Gorge, taking a swim, amazing. Not sure you can do it here even if you want it to because of the crocodiles. But anyway, we'll see what it looks like when we get down this track, if we've still got toes left.
Yeah.
So this is Black Hole Falls. As you can see, there's no falls. You can understand why they call it black hole, I suppose. Walls are black with the water. A little bit of water in there. I don't think it's too suitable for a swim. Who knows? There'll be a little croc in there of some description. But yeah, no. Not too far out of Kununurra, a bit of bumpy road. Kites flying around up there. Yeah, so nice enough place. We got it all to ourselves. It's just, I wish the GoPro would sort of give you the idea of how high those walls are and just how grand it is. And you just got to use your imagination for a waterfall, but wow, would it be specky. All the sandalwood forest on each side of the road here. We're actually going to sandalwood place shortly. So that's they flood all this once every so often for the trees. We've just popped out for a day tour or a day trip to Lake Argyle, which is basically the Ord River, which supplies all the water for the amount of food that they develop through here. She's one big lake. It goes right round to the side there, goes miles up there. So yeah, we'll go down and go across the wall in a minute. There's a wall just here. Where's that? So I think there's a picnic area or something further around. There's the wall there. Well, one wall, I don't know if there's a heap of them. Imagine there's a spillway somewhere. Or they pump it there, or they do something. But we'll get a couple of shots on the way back. There's some pretty good views from this. You can do cruises and that on here. We were going to stay, there's lots of caravans in the caravan park, but we decided just to come and do it as a day thing rather than camp up here. So yeah, we just based ourselves in Kununurra. It's a beautiful kites flying there. Round he goes. Yeah, so it's all good. Nice day today, plenty of bit of wind about. So yeah, it's actually quite pleasant. Anyway, we'll pop down a bit further and see what's down there and update then. So you see where the water comes out from the outside of the dam into the river. Looks special. Go around, it's going to go out down the side. That's the wall. That's the outlet valves. Keep the water going down the river. That might take a bit of the red dirt off the feet if you're in there. Pull up here for a sec. Well, that's not what I realised, but it does have a hydro power station. Opened in 1996. Well, there you go. I didn't know that. So she's fairly pushing out of there. Down there, right fishing down the bottom here. Probably not a bad spot. See a bit of turbulence up there. One's down. Water's nice and clear like usual. Goes up and round up there. I'm assuming that wall, I don't know if there's in any others, but that wall's holding a fair bit back. Apparently plenty of big barra in here, go figure.
We'll do a video with that.
Just doing a video, quick video. Here we are, Lake Argyle. And on that side actually it's Lake Kununurra. Stocking program, so go figure. So about the wind guys, that's just the lake itself going all the way back up, goes for miles. Just have a look out. Those that are interested, it's, what it does, so reach level 57.9 metres, 51 metres across the bridge, pumps out 42 cubic metres per second, so that's fairly moving. Good effort. Right, so today we've cheated a little bit. We opted not to drive in and get a tour instead. And for those that are wondering where we are, we're at the Bungle Bungles, Kununurra. Just going around. on that side. I'll get the other side in a minute. We actually going to a place called the Cathedral. Okay, so this is the other side of the road. That's where we're heading into over there. Just to give you a panoramic view of around. Lovely warm day.
Yes.
This is what I mean by we traded. We traded in the Ranger for this piece because it's got 5 times the size of the tyres on it, and guess what, you don't feel the bumps. This is the start of the walk in. These are just sandstone rocks, not a rock just made from sediment. Just heading in to the walk now, something said return, hour and a half. It's been a quick walk. So, down the Cathedral Gorge. As I said earlier, these are just all formed by sand. It's just been compressed. So it's actually quite brittle apparently. And the other end of the Bungle Bungles, the rocks are conglomerate type, so for you geologists out there, you'll know what I'm talking about. And those wondering, yep, no thongs today because we're on a bit of a tour thing.
Oh wow. That's a holy dooly, Sarge.
That's the first holy dooly for the day. Just going the other way. So 500 metres this way somewhere. Up we go. Of course, Indiana hasn't got anything on today. I've got the backpack. She's loaded me up. So I'm the one that's got a swelter. So a little bit of sympathy out there for me, please. I think that's where our walking track heads into. You can see it's
Holy dooly.
there's another hooly dooly. So
Another holy dooly, Alvy.
lots of people in here by the looks of it. Yeah. Just going to try and get us out.
I think I mind this lady.
Yeah. There we get you going back up there.
Stop shaking.
Can't help it. Just take a picture as we come into the shade, into the gorge proper. A few steps. Worth every cent. This tour, I can tell you, saved me truck into the boot.
Sure, we're quiet. You want to go up and mitigate it. Where did you go? Yep.
Indiana's back in her element. She's off. You can get the shade on one side and the sun on the other. I hope that's coming out like I want it to. This huge sort of dome shaped area, and it's bloody high. I don't know, 60, 70, 80 metres, maybe more. You come down. That explains it.
Let's take some with the phone.
It's awesome. Going up. Here we are in another little bit. I call it the domes. I'm sure the whole part's domes. But apparently in there somewhere, and we're looking, there's supposed to be some rock art. Not so sure we're going to find it. Oh, still a few short. This one is the Kidman Chasm, and that's our track. It's about an hour trip. We're just going into the chasm of sorts now. It's a bit rocky underfoot, so it's a bit hard to walk in video, as you can see, because we're walking up a dry bit. But it's really gets more impressive as we get in. I'll turn it back on then. You can clearly see the difference in this one and the last one. It's all the rock, as they say, conglomerated rock. And back to the path.
Oh my lord. There's another holy dolly, Albie.
I'll let Indiana lead the way. Quite cool in here. That's coming out good on the GoPro, this chasm here. Just back round. Oh, it's much cooler. It's much nicer out of that heat. You can see it going through there and through there. I'll run back around and back out. And up. Looks a little bit. So that's the side. The side obviously it's quite a narrow little chasm. I think it's about 160 metres high. So this is going back the other way. And the way out, which is the same way in. It's opening up here. And I did say there's some seats here for a seat if you want to, but we haven't come that far. Goes round to the left, apparently there's a big boulder down. Just stops us walking about the last 60 metres of it or so. Because they're worried about it falling. It's been there since last August. And apparently they're going to remove it, but I was going to say it takes a while in the Northern Territory. Well, not Northern Territory anymore, in the WA. It's been, so it goes up through here and out, and we go down through here. Stop here and go up again. I know I keep going up, but it's a long way up. It's just amazing how thick this is and how quick it goes up. So here's where they've had a bit of a rock slide through. So we haven't finished. We can still get through apparently. So we've got to go up. Well, not going up, but I'm just going up again for the sake of going up again. But we've got to get through these rocks. I'm just going to turn it back on again quickly. So, what we're navigating through, that is bring this rock slide. You can see where all the rock just, it's all conglomerate. This ginormous piece has come adrift right there. And the genius people we are as humans, we just negotiate our way around. And hope they don't come down anymore. But
Where are you going?
you really need miners hat on, to be honest. Oh yeah, it's coming out, but it's pretty sticky. I don't know if you can see that boulder up there, but I'm assuming that's the one they're concerned about. There's the world up there, and there's our little path through. So this is where we get cut short. Because we're all made up here. There, I don't know how the hell's going to fall down. It's pretty wedged in to me. Oh no, there's a couple there. There's a couple. There's one there, one there. We'll get to the end and turn around and come back. Just so I can say.
Just, well, they got jammed up there.
Yeah, just looking at them. we'll get to the end and see what it's all about. No. So the track's closed there, and it's probably they're feeding rock just there, I would say. There's a few little ones through there and a couple of behind. But anyway, that's the Kidman Chasm. I'll turn this off and we'll turn around and head back out. One last look. And we'll follow Indiana out. So that's the entrance. We're on our way out. Story behind it was the cockatoo. This is the Dreamtime story. And the kinder were fighting. The kinder dug this chasm to get away from the cocky. And these palm trees you can see here represent the spikes on the echidna in this fight. So the whole chasm that you've just seen, according to Dreamtime, was a fight, like I say, between the cocky and the echidna. And these palm trees are the echidna spikes was lost as it was digging its way to try and get away from the cocky. So mate, bowerbird's nest, he's had a fair bit up and around here trying to get himself a girl. She's not home, but he won't be far away. He's been busy. Okay, well today's all been about all this stuff, which is the bungles. Over there is the Osmond Ranges, according to the sign. So, as I always say, I hope this does it justice on the GoPro, what it is. So we've been to the north end, which is where we are now, of the
A nice cold spirit, Sarge.
and the southern end the other way, so go around this way. That's the rest of it. Going down to the southern end. It's just where we've been up through there. So yeah, definitely recommend it. A lot of people probably say that's why did we take the charter, not the four-wheel drive ourselves. Just didn't really seem worth it, to be honest with you. This road's pretty ordinary. The four-wheel drive truck thing's got a wheel about 4 times the size of the Ranger, so it's a hell of a lot smoother. It's all leaf problem. So all we've got left of our tour now is to get back to the caravan park, and then I'll put some dinner on for us tonight.
Have a nice cold,
and a few drinks, I would hope.
nice cold beverage.
Jeanette's looking forward to a beverage. She's up there somewhere hot.
Nice
There
G&T.
So, yeah, so if anyone's coming up this way, we definitely recommend it, whether you come in your own four-wheel drive or not. Definitely is four-wheel drive. We'll jump on one of these tours. You get to see everything, and the beauty of the tour is you've got a guy that's been doing it for a long time who can tell you everything. So yeah, truly spectacular spot. Tomorrow we're off, and we're free camping this side of Ningimbang Cliff or something, so hopefully we can get a park spot up on top of that, just off the highway, and then we're up to Windjana Gorge, so we've got a bit of dirt to go. We hit the dirt again about 50 k's past Fitzroy Crossing, taking a shortcut. Famous last words, I know, but we'll see how that goes. Cheers.